What is up, friends? We are here for the season 2 finale of The Boys. It's been quite a journey to reach this point. So many highs, a couple lows. Obviously, the very end of last episode was just absolute pure chaos, man. Came out of nowhere, hit us with that, and so really looking forward to the direction they go in this episode, because just like how they do with most episodes, I have no idea where it's going to go, what's going to happen to the characters, who's gonna flip sides or anything like that. At the end, it looked like Billy was ready to just go all out on just a path of destruction, and so there's no telling what he and the rest of the boys could do. And while it is kind of bittersweet to finish off all the content of The Boys that's out there right now, I am very excited to continue on as it releases in the future for season 3 with you all. And so I appreciate everyone who suggested and voted for this show, because I have absolutely been loving it. Definitely one of my favorite recent shows, and I feel like it has so much potential with the characters and the storyline and just the entire world that it's created. I think it's so unique and interesting, and so looking forward to getting into this finale episode with you all. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me, and let's get into the craziness.
Doses are going for $5 million a pop. Pentagon's got a big order in, and ICE is next in line.
You can't release V into the mainstream.
No way, bro. They just commercialized it. This is terrible. The stakes of this are going so freaking high, man. I can't believe it.
There was no terrorist. It was Vought. It's a coup.
For the record, I agree with you, and I hate this. But you've got no proof.
Dang it, bro. What I was thinking came true. They don't have a way to show that it was actually Vought, even though it clearly is. Oh shoot, bro, Becca's trying to escape right now. What the heck? Did Homelander send people in after her, or is she just breaking off with her own decision?
What's going on?
They've lost their minds.
The RPG releases an electromagnetic pulse on impact. Should cut through Stormfront's plasma balls.
What the heck, dude? They're going full offensive. They are not holding back now.
What if I testify?
Escaped convicts don't have a ton of credibility.
No, but maybe I know someone who does. Give us the day.
Who is she referring to right now? I'm trying to think of anyone else that's in the picture. It wouldn't be the Deep, would it? He's the only one I could think of that's been cast out that would be willing to take him down.
I wish I'd killed Vogelbaum, but no, it wasn't me.
And there's no supervillains on American soil.
None that we know of.
And that means it's Edgar.
No way, man. I don't know if I believe Stormfront, though, when she says it wasn't her. She's been one to play games with everybody before. I'd be very impressed if it was Edgar, though.
You were stupid to text. Everyone's looking for you.
Bro, here we go. It's Maeve, of course. Why didn't I think of that before? She just barely saved Annie last episode.
I need you to testify against Vought, against Homelander, Stormfront.
Why would I do that?
Because you're our last chance.
Pass.
Oh, come on, Maeve. And she does have the freaking evidence, but I mean, it would out her as being awful as well, so it's risky.
Haven't I done enough for you? Didn't I save your life? It doesn't matter what we do. Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes or gets better.
Yikes, dude. Maeve has hit rock bottom as far as the series goes. Don't tell me after everything she's just giving up the fight against Homelander.
We need you. Now.
He said he lives under a pawn shop and he's Flatbush. No, he has to be.
Let her in.
Help me.
Oh, dude, she actually came to him. Let's go. It's about freaking time she came to her senses.
He publicly confessed to a sexual assault, Alistair.
And we've made a substantial investment in the Deep's rehabilitation.
What sort of commission is the church getting these days? 40%? 50?
Oh, this is the plan right here to get Deep back in it. They're doing all they can to get these guys back in the mix.
Your internal research bureau knows exactly what Stormfront's problem is with A-Train.
Deep is still a win. Shall I have business affairs reach out?
Please do.
Wow, man, never thought I'd see the day. After all this time, the Deep is coming full circle. I'm still waiting to see what the end goal is of getting him in the 7, though. I guess they kind of answered it in the fact that he was talking about Church's commission, so maybe they're just in it for monetary reasons.
I'm sorry, okay? I have no right to ask you to help me after what I said to you,
Look, don't you worry. I will find your son.
Thank you.
You know, Billy means it when he says that. He's about as good of a chance as you can get.
Mr. Edgar, normally I wouldn't put this through, but the man says it's life or death and you know him.
What's his name?
William Butcher.
Bruh, what? Is Billy gonna meet with Edgar face to face? That would be freaking amazing, man. Showdown of the year.
You're giving yourself homework.
Mom says that learning is a gift.
That mom of yours, she sure does have some cute little sayings.
Do you think maybe I could call her?
Oh, shoot, man. Here we go. It's not easy removing a kid from his familiar home situation. I wonder if he's gonna eventually turn on Homelander and Stormfront.
How about we take a field trip? What do you say, Dad?
Oh, geez, they even got freaking theme parks. What? I mean, I probably would want to go there, too.
Of course you can. No,
I love you. Can I get a selfie? Sure. Selfie?
Homelander. Kids first. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, no, they freaking show up, and now he's just alone again because the crowds are swarming him. Yo, bro, I didn't even consider that. He's not used to crowds like this. And the fact that he has powers is dangerous because he might get overloaded and use them.
No, I'm an asshole for about my mom when yours is...
My mom's not dead.
Oh, it's just you never mentioned her, so...
She left when I was 6.
Oh, interesting. I also thought she was dead. That changes things. I mean, it's still not the best situation, though.
It's kind of clingy and pathetic, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Some birds?
Bro, what the heck? How the heck can the A-Train transport into cars? That was so freaking shocking, dude. Came out of nowhere.
We're even now.
Yes, bro. What? A-Train is gonna be the one that helps him? No way. He is the last person I expected to be on the good side. I mean, he still has his own selfish reasons for it, but I'll give a little bit more respect to him.
That boy is your only possible contingency against Homelander.
Homelander's a friend. Why would I betray him?
Because you're a ruthless bastard.
That's hurtful.
Great delivery, man. I'm so happy we're getting so much Edgar footage in this episode.
Stormfront's good at making people angry. Angry people want Compound V. Compound V raises our stock price.
Dang, dude, it's all a freaking game. They're just pulling all the strings, man.
I can get the boy away from Homelander, all right? When I got him, I'll call your people. They zero in on this cell signal, then come and scoop him up.
Oh, dude, an elite alliance just formed. Somehow, I don't think it's just gonna work that easily. I feel like I've said that so much, but every time there's a plan in place, I'm just worried.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was in a crowd.
Probably didn't bother you.
I was terrified. People staring at me and reaching out, trying to grab me.
Interesting. Homelander is actually trying to connect with somebody with his own experiences. Feels like a little bit of a first for him in the show.
I didn't just wake up one day and fly out the door. The people that raised me were scared of me, and I had to figure it all out by myself. You don't have to go through any of that. I'll teach you.
This is a good scene, man. I like this. Not only because the acting and dialogue and stuff is good, but because we're learning a little bit more about Homelander, too, and his backstory.
This'll do nicely.
All right, listen up, you lot. Getting the kid back ain't your fight, and I ain't gonna ask you to come along.
Lick my big black balls, Butcher.
Oh my gosh, great stuff. You know dang well everybody's in on this mission.
We're in.
Of course we're in. All right. Let's get a shift on.
Oh crap, bro. I love that they're all together for what seems like a big event, but I'm really nervous at the same time. I don't want any of them to die.
You ain't coming with us. It's too dangerous, and I ain't gonna lose you.
He's my son, and I'm coming. I need you to promise me that you will save him no matter what, and you will get him back to me.
Of course.
Oh gosh, bro, they are building this moment up so much. My stress is increasing, and the fact that it's a season finale makes me even more nervous. Hey, let's go. He actually understands some of it. That's awesome. They finally have a way to communicate with each other. At least it still seems a little bit rudimentary, though.
If there's one thing I know, is that you can take care of yourself. So when the time comes, you'll know what to do.
Oh, dude, I'm so freaking tense right now. The fact that they're having all these one-on-one conversations. There's so much at stake between everybody right now.
Just broke. In New York City concerning Stormfront and alleged Nazi ties.
Oh, let's go down with her, man. Please tell me this ruins her. It's so satisfying to see her take a hit.
What's malfeasance?
Was she part of the attack?
I don't know. Stay here.
Interesting play right there, man. Is that just to mess with their heads or something? Or to mask the sound of them moving in? Wait a second, what? Is it only a frequency that Supes can hear? That's fascinating, bro. I didn't know that was a thing.
You're okay, we're gonna go, okay? Come on.
Who's that?
That's my husband. It's all right.
Oh, let's go. Billy here to rescue. That thing is destroyed, but the damage is already done. They've already got the sun and they're out of there.
I cut a deal that when I got Ryan, that I would call Vought, they were going to come and take him away, and that you'd never see him again. I couldn't do it.
What? Oh, fascinating, man. He played him. Billy, you absolute champ, dude. What a good guy.
Butcher! You here? Did I hear you say butcher? What's going on?
Oh no, dude, he's gonna annihilate all of them. This is a great scene right here.
Where's my son? Where is my son?
Oh, great acting, dude. The other guys better start talking right now. He will obliterate each one of them. No, dude. Freaking heck, bro. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Do not tell me she and MM and the boy just died.
Ryan! Ryan!
Ryan!
You okay?
Oh, man. What a freaking relief, dude. My heart was hurting there for a sec. That was so dang shocking.
Annie! Come on, get up, Regime! This is the current's our only chance!
Yikes, dude. Well, there goes their apparent only chance right there. I mean, we still got Kamiko and Annie. No, dude. Do not tell me she just killed Kamiko. This is going so bad right now.
Hey, Kraut.
Oh, and she's still alive. Yes, dude. Oh, this is amazing. Maeve the boss, dude. She came in at just the right moment.
Girls, do get it done.
Oh, this is phenomenal, man. I'm loving this scene. They freaking nailed the finale episode again.
Come here, Ryan.
Now on your life.
Oh, gosh, dude. She is unstoppable against normal people, though.
Let her go!
Look at me. I like to see the light go out.
Dude, please, Ryan. Annihilate her, man. Show your powers. That's how he did it last time. Oh, Oh, dude, do not leave me in suspense like this. I want to know that he got Stormfront. Dude, I am absolutely loving this episode. This is so good. Jeez, what freaking carnage, bro. Couldn't have happened to anyone worse, man. What a guy, Ryan.
Sorry, Mom.
No, dude, he got Becca too. Please tell me it's not lethal, though.
Somebody help us!
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. You make sure he knows that.
Oh, bro, this is so sad, dude. Freaking great acting, though, from everybody, especially Carl Urban. I want Stormfront out of the picture, but I don't know if it was worth the price.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, dude, and now Homelander's showing up. What is about to happen, dude? This is gonna go nowhere good.
Ryan, come here.
Good choice, my guy. You made the right decision right there. Although Homelander could still just kill them both if he wants.
You saved the little murdered your wife.
I promised.
Have it your way.
Stop.
Oh, jeez. This show is killing me right now, man. It's waiting till the absolute last second to reveal stuff. I really thought right there that Billy was gonna die.
Let them go. You're gonna stop hunting Starlight.
Yes, Maeve, you boss, dude. She has done a complete 180 in this episode. I love it.
I'll destroy everything and everyone.
Great. As long as everyone sees what a monster you are.
Freaking tell him, dude. This is great. He deserves this, dude. Yo, great sound design. That's what matters to him the most. He's definitely gonna go along with her plan.
Stormfront has been neutralized and is being held in an undisclosed location. I would personally like to apologize to Starlight.
Being held so she's not actually dead? Bro, that means she could come back at some point.
No one saw the thief come or go. Isn't that right, A-Train? I think it showed initiative.
What? Dude, is he gonna put A-Train in there instead of the Deep? No way, dude. This man's life keeps spiraling downwards.
I did everything you asked. Because you said you'd get me back in the 7, you promised.
I'm sorry, Deep, but you are acting like a toxic personality. I think you should leave.
No, they're just casting him out like that. So cold. I feel like he's gonna come back with a vengeance to them at some point.
Sticking with people just because I'm terrified of losing them, I can't do that. I think it's time I go off, stand on my own 2 feet for once.
Is he talking about the boys, or who is he talking about? Because I don't really feel like he's clinging with anybody else.
This here belongs to your mum. It's a St. Christopher. She gave it to me a long time ago and told me it will keep me safe.
This is such a perfect arc and development for Billy's character. Billy has spent the entire show absolutely despising Supes, and now he actually just risked his life to save the son of Homelander.
Victoria Newman is the new czar. She's sneaking me some off-the-books funding for a team that can keep tabs on the Supes, if you're interested.
Oh man, of course he wouldn't give a straight answer. I'm assuming that means he's not interested though. Dude did his job and he's out, at least for now.
Yeah, and that's just the start. We have enough dirt to ruin a dozen Supes. A death blow for Stan Edgar.
Interesting, these two are working together. I don't think that was made known before, right? Interesting that this guy actually wants to take down Edgar. Oh, dude, another exploding head. What the heck? Who has been doing this, man? Yo, she's the one. No way. Huey! She's been hiding it this whole time. I did not see that coming, dude. She seems so unassuming.
I don't know how to repay you for what you did.
You know, I can think of a way. You can give me a job.
You serious?
I think it's time I stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh, bro, dude. And now Huey's gonna work for her? Shoot! This episode is full of freaking surprises, dude. Holy crap. Man, that was such a freaking dope finale. The showrunners know how to end a season, man. Both season 1 and this have just delivered absolute tens for their closing episodes. I mean, the whole seasons are phenomenal, but especially all the craziness they throw at you in such a short time is so well done. This show definitely does a good job at gripping me, man. I was so into it there, and I feel like all their reveals, like that one at the end with Vic, are so well done too, because I never in a million years suspected that. I mean, she'd been a decent player, but she never been in the main picture there that much, and so that was not even on my radar, but that changes everything going forward. I'm very interested to find out more about her and what her role and motive is, though, because as I mentioned, she could be working for Edgar, but if she was trying to take down a bunch of supes and she'd been helping the boys before, I can't imagine she would be. But man, and now Homelander's all by himself again, doesn't have Stormfront, doesn't have his son, and so it's a mystery what's gonna happen to him in the next season. But dang, dude, this is some quality freaking TV. The best news I think coming out of this episode is that Stormfront is eliminated, because she was an absolute terror this season, and I was super impressed with the actress who played her, because she just barely came into the picture this season but made such an impact and was such a force every time she was on screen. I think she played the character really well, and obviously it was her performance that made me hate her so much, and of course the writing around her, but I don't think she's actually out of the picture completely. That's my thought, because if she is still breathing at all, no matter the condition, I think she could potentially be a threat in the future. But it's very interesting to kind of think about where the show is going to go from here, because as I mentioned a couple times while watching this, it's been quite a while since I have been into such a good show in the middle of it while it's still airing, and so I am excited to see what the future holds with you all. And I feel like a majority of the characters are in a very interesting position. Obviously Huey and Annie are together again, which is fantastic, but the fact that Huey is working for Vic, who is clearly enemy number one right now, is going to cause some issues. She may have him do some tasks that benefit her without him knowing, but then it seems like Billy and MM are just kind of going off on their own way, just doing their own thing. And I feel bad for Billy, because he is by himself. He doesn't even have Ryan there, and so I don't know exactly what his plans are, or if he's going to kind of hit a downward spiral as well. But speaking of downward spirals, the Deep could hit a new low next season, which I didn't think was possible, and so I'm just waiting for him to snap at some point and to fight back. But you never know with him. He hasn't really done much in the way of that so far. But A-Train is back in the 7, and so as much as I dislike him, he did kind of help bring down Stormfront and somewhat Vought a little bit in that episode, so I can't hate on him as much as I did before. And Frenchie and Kimiko are able to communicate with each other more now, so that's great. I'm sure between seasons 2 and 3 they're going to get better at it, so hopefully their relationship will flourish as well. I think they're a good match, even if they're just friends with each other and not romantic. I think they work really well together. And I'm also so happy that we have Maeve as well, which she was such a beast there at the end with both Stormfront and with Homelander. She basically rescued everybody important, and so it's good to know going forward that she can be a trusted ally when it comes down to it. Although she still may not be fully in with the group, she will kind of be there with Annie to kind of keep Homelander in check, at least for now. And I would be surprised if Homelander didn't find a way to rise back to power power, but it seems like he is kind of at his lowest point here too. And as far as Edgar goes, I'm not exactly sure where he stands, but I am happy he's alive, because give me more of that actor in this show. So excited every time he comes on screen. He just does such a great job with his performances, and so looking forward to his involvement in the future. And it'll be curious to see what happens with Va, if there's any changes or anything like that. It seems like they're in an okay place right now, because I'm guessing they use Stormfront as kind of a scapegoat for all the problems. But I am going to be anxiously awaiting the next season, and hopefully you guys had a great time with me for these first 2 seasons. I know I really loved the show. It's definitely risen up pretty far on my list in just a short amount of time, and so I feel like it can just keep going up with such quality writing and good characters. And so definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on the first 2 seasons, since we're kind of all at the same point here. I'd love to know what you think is going to happen in the future, but hopefully I see you guys when season 3 rolls around. And so until then, I will see you all later. Peace.